You must touch it then.
Do you have a bathroom?
This is the hybrid between this and that. This is the hybrid.
This is the same. No.
No, that is Walikiana Affinis.
Oh my god. Have like
This is from Thailand and the peninsula. Very shallow.
this is hybrid.
No, this is the Walichiana, right?
No, that's the Walikiana Affinis hybrid. Which one? Oh, that one? No, which
From
one?
here.
Yeah, that one. No. Walikiana Affinis hybrid.
Wow.
And this is the Walikiana proper.
It's very soft, squishy,
Very sour.
very sour.
Yes.
Sounds like a good breakfast. I love that. Very sour. It has a really beautiful flavor. Wow, so juicy. Right.
From Thailand ya.
That one, no, that is a hybrid between Indonesian, Bornean, and from Thailand.
Oh.
This is from Thailand. That I got from a certain Mr. Poprasi.
So would these naturally occur, like the hybrids? Would they naturally occur, or you have to make the hybrids?
This one actually we grow from Affinis or anyway it's this is a natural hybrid occurring in our garden. You see, but then the idea is in the future then we can then make a better form of the hybrid using better garden materials, because this is a natural hybrid that we can recognize. Natural hybrids, because in the garden they are planted together.
Right. So normally these would not occur in the same
No.
regions.
Because garden, I mean the other one, so you can then have a different
Okay.
display.
These are cool looking. I've never
There
seen
are three
these.
different varieties here.
Different.
Four. One,
Four.
2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Look at this one. It's so smooth.
And what are these then?
I'm not sure. I couldn't understand how I have to write it down. Take some notes. Let's try it. This one tastes great. The hybrid.
Yeah.
It's sour, but not
That
like
looks like a Thai variety. The long one.
the long one. Yeah. I can't remember the name of the main variety there right now. Some starts with an S. Some. Okay.
Da da da. I think sour.
So excited.
Sour.
Sorry.
Sour, delicious.
How do you
This is more I love the flavor.
Yeah.
It's like a green apple. It's like
Yeah.
reminds me of an apple candy.
Ha.
I think that any child from my generation will recognize this flavor from the green apple warhead,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Yes, that's what this is, a green apple warhead. I would like some pictures of... That one looks like a really... Why do I like salak?
Yeah.
I think it's like the apple of Indonesia.
Oh, see.
It's crunchy. It's sweet sour. It has a nice
Very-
floral or sometimes like green apple taste.
Okay.
It's very enjoyable. And there's so many different kinds.
Okay.
So I'm enjoying to try all the different salaks.
What do you think salak Indonesia is the best, or what do you think?
Before now, I never eat salak except when I'm in Indonesia.
Yeah.
I don't like it. I don't like it anywhere else. But here it's good. It's sweet.
Good.
more sweet. I like Pondok Madu, but I think now this one is my favorite.
Okay.
This is a Venus.
Huh?
The skin is like smooth.
Yes.
There's no thorn,
Okay.
and the taste is almost like raspberry or blueberry. It has like a berry taste. It's like not too sweet, but really delicious. That one?
Yeah.
I don't think I've tried it yet.
Very good.
This is the best one.
I like the one.
That's too sour.
No, the furthest one away.
This is your favorite?
Yeah.
Why?
It's nice texture, very floral,
Hmm.
sweet, a little bit bitter,
Ah.
a tiny bitter. It's good. But unlike me, there's so many thorns,
Hmm.
so I don't like peeling it.
Tergeser ke pemukiman tempat penanaman salak.
Ya?
Karena kan harga tanah tinggi. Kebun
Oke.
salak itu kan bantu berapa sih ini hasilnya. Dengan sendirinya otomatis kalau kemudian itu tidak ada kepedulian bisa nanti sama sekali cuma tinggal namanya seperti apa yang terjadi dengan salak condet. Salak condet itu kan di daerah Condet, tapi coba cari di mana ada kebun salak condet sekarang. Boleh katakan dan lagi salaknya sendiri tidak mengalami katakan perbaikan mutu. Jadi siapa yang mau tanam kalau kemudian itu salaknya kalah dari segi mutu dengan misalnya salak condet yang kemudian itu dijual Jakarta, otomatis orang tidak mau tanam lagi. Kalau sudah tidak tanam cuma tinggal namanya lah saja.
Salak batu jajar udah termasuk sangat bagus ya.
Termasuk bagus, rasanya itu cukup bagus. Jadi kemudian itu layak sebetulnya kita kembangkan. Dan menurut saya sih termasuk salak yang enak, salak batu jajar. Cuman memang masih tetap ada durinya. Meskipun bilang orang ya katakan itu sudah tidak berduri, tapi itu tidak benar. Yang jelas ada durinya sedikit.
Pak, ini kan lembaga mandiri, penelitian lama, bagaimana bisa survive?
Bisa hidup.
Kebun
Hidup
aja mati.
terutama pertama kali didukung oleh bantuan dana dari Profesor Michihiko Yatazawa dari Universitas Nagoya. Profesor Yatazawa ini boleh katakan semacam counterpart dalam research yang saya lakukan di Indonesia. Dan kemudian itu karena ada kerjasama yang berupa bantuan dana, kita bisa dapatkan lahan untuk keperluan evaluasi dan untuk keperluan penanaman salak ini. Dan beliau sendiri menyadari bahwa memang harus ada di sini komitmen untuk pekerjaan jangka panjang. Jadi waktu itu lahan yang jelas itu yang pertama kali mesti kemudian itu disiapkan. Jadi di sini dana yang ada itu kita berikan untuk lahan yang nantinya dipakai untuk membentuk evaluasi tanaman salak sendiri. Nah, beliau sendiri pernah ikut dalam eksplorasi untuk cari bentuk Salaka magnifica di Skatak, itu di di sini pulau besar, maksudnya Pulau Kalimantan sendiri di depan seberang di sini Pulau Tarakan.
What is this one?
That is Salaka Walliciana.
Walliciana?
Yeah, Walliciana.
Like pure Walliciana.
Yes, the true Walliciana, the proper Walliciana. Walliciana proper. Yeah, that
Wall-
one from South Thailand.
South Thailand.
Yeah, South Thailand.
This one.
Yes.
And what do you think about him?
Huh?
Mr. Greg, what do you think about him?
Maybe one of the most knowledgeable people I've ever met. Maybe genius. Not sure. Are you a genius? Yeah, we're very grateful to be here today, and we're really grateful to be able to try so many different kinds of salak and learn from one of the most knowledgeable people maybe in the world. Yeah.
Thank you.
Sudah begitu. Ini 2016
16.
si itu. Terus dia bullshitting bilangnya reggae Bali. Aduh, nggak penting buat saya. Yang penting buat saya itu tidak terkenal, tapi kantongnya tebal. Ya, saya tidak mau sohor karena saya tidak mau tekor. Kalau sohor lantas kita jadi banyak duit, saya mau. Tapi karena sohor itu tidak merupakan jaminan kita banyak duit, tidak tekor, jadi saya tidak mau. Tapi tadi kalau sohor lantas kita jadi banyak duit, mau. Buat saya lebih baik kita baju jelek tapi kantong tebal daripada baju bagus kantongnya kosong. Jadinya begitu.
Pak Greg mulai kapan mulai koleksi salak?
Saya dari tahun 86.
Semua jenis.
Ya mulai evaluasi, yaitu semua tipe, semua spesies, mana yang kira-kira nanti bisa punya ini kemungkinan untuk bisa dikembangkan secara komersial sebagai tanaman buah. Ya, jadi itu kepentingan saya. Jadi sudah itu mana yang tidak memiliki potensi ya kita tinggalkan. Jadi begitu.
Butuh berapa tahun untuk nemuin sampai?
Oh ya itu makan waktu, tapi kemudian itu kan kita bisa lihat progresnya. Bahkan waktu lama, tapi kemudian kita bisa lihat ada kemajuannya, dan dari situ kita nanti kemudian tuh kembangkan lagi. Jadi sementara ini kan kita tidak berkutat pada salak saja, sebab yang lain-lain pun kan kita evaluasi.